This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. And ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Martinez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here, he deposits that one into the monster seats. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Now one missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that
third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Cole Irvin. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The line of the pitch. Line drive. Nice grab. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And now Vaughn Grissom. Curveball drops in there. Pitch misses. 1-1. The Red Sox trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Grissom at first, one gone. And here it comes. Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead one. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Martinez back to work. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. O'Neill calls it in, 2 away.
The third baseman,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
His hit for that pop came the gates really strong.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting good. The first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that one hammered. Mullins going back. Just missed it.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. In the air, center field. Settles under this one. Balls it in to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Boston, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The pitch. Fought off foul.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's hard hit on the line. O'Neill makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back. The center fielder.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. Struck out looking his first time. Bunting, and it's in the air. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Late swing, fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one the other way. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Orioles lead one. But they're on top 1-0. Here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story. Irvin back to work. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Here's Jose Trevino. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Towards first, Mountcastle. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Nabs it. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back inside Fenway Park, onto the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a good eye there.
1-0.
And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Go ahead run on base. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
All 1, no play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. Flied to right his first time. Grissom throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Went down on strikes his first time through. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Durant ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left up. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back in Boston, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off. At the bottom of the 4th, David Ortiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and
Nope, 1-0.
that is ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down, Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Henderson over to first. In time. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. The wind and the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, right side. O'Neill drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yoshida makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Center field. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time up. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. This ball's chopped to the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. Gets the catcher by a step. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Red Sox lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that's outside. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Santander now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. One-run game, one out, one on. The pitch out there, and to a lay down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Red Sox 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias under it. One away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer when he hit the ball on the screws.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swung on, belted. Mullins on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little hope for the win, just not enough.
Tristan Casas, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the lefty. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Red Sox down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that will end the inning. Boston strands a pair. They're down 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Martinez back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That misses.
Ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1. Out to short, Story. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
This one in the air. And that is that. Orioles held in check there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Fenway, and now the shortstop, Trevor Story. And a pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Cole Irvin gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now for Baltimore, number 55, Dylan Tate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Trevino digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across to the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering misses down and away. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now center fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Top of the zone for a called strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. CNL Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's so tough to come in as a pitch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
One down. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Down on strikes. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Way outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Right-handed reliever. Strike one.
You get to this part of the order.
One strike.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The designated hitter, number 44.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get out the force, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, we go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, that's off.
And there's a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. 2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Really great changes. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the bottom.
Kenley on here.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy good. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the left side. Story tosses across the first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Here's Adley Rutschman. Move to second. Mullen dives back in, but they got him.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Rutschman. Save!
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go ahead run on base. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Lucas Giolito gets the ball now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to exit. One pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Pinch hitter coming on, Colton Cowser.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Grissom in plenty of time. At first, they limit the damage here. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Colton Cowser. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And here is Devers. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now back.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit this one.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now Tyler O'Neill. That one to first. Dive, and he's got it. Mountcastle toss to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Get a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock work.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Now snap throw to first. O'Neill gets back easily. And that one ripped to left, and that's going to get into the corner. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Hit a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. He's already homered here in this one. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Cowser going back. One runs in, and it bangs off the monster. The second run scores. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Orioles 3. Staying in the game on defense, Bobby Dahlbeck. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Late with the swing there. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through, swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one misses. 2-1. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. And foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to third, Devers. Zips it across, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The wind of the pitch. On the ground at third, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hook on the curb, just straight the ground when I swing. Dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some more than it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the beat with the bumper, cause it's screw when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now the ride smooth as that to take a picture.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs.